about to go down. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Look at this. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Oh, look at this. And the defenders come up with the puck. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused.
He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Takes the feed. Good check. Frees the puck up. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Driving right to the front. And that doesn't go well. Krause has it along the boards. And they'll dump it in. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Blake. Carolina's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Nystrom. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Puck grab by Peterka. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! And the bunch of Jets are limited tonight! Carolina's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Penalty coming up here. Schmidt's been nabbed for tripping.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Stenglitz won it off the faceoff. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Hall. Shot! And that climbs off the iron!
The Hurricanes get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
And the pass is redirected. Taken by Walker. Pass back to the point. Puck picked up by Walker. Avoids the defender. The Mammoth have the puck short-handed.
Schmidt's almost back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And now it's over to Schmaltz. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
And that's off a stick. Inside the offensive zone. Coming to the slot. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Pavelka. The Hurricanes wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Stahl. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Carrier. Handles the puck at the point. A take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Carolina's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
To the low side. Puck scooped up by Sergachev. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Svechnikov's got the puck. From the slot, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Nystrom. Blast from the point! And that doesn't reach the net. Keller's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it on net. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Carolina's looking to break out. Quick feed to Aho. Intercepts it at center. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Slides it on over to Jarvis. And that's broken up by Hayton. Blocks him. Nystrom stick handling in his own zone. Fires it. And he catches that one with the glove.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Delayed penalty looming. Goes right to the crease. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Anytime you're in the greatest scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Hayton's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Marino. Shot! Denies him with a stopper! Riley stick handling in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Ehlers. To the front! Decides to think about it. Utah's moving it up the ice. Here's a shot, and there's the save. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They've got numbers. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, look out against the wall.
Yeah, time to grab a coffee because there's going to be a stoppage in play here, James. I mean, that huge hit broke a pane of glass. Ouch.
Unbelievable. The Hurricanes have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Knocked away. Takes the pass. He banks it off the wall.
Good vision to see that stretch pass.
Shot! Makes the save.
So Chekhov's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And now he moves it to Stenlund. Carolina's got control of the puck. Walker's got it along the wing. Moves the puck behind the net. Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
Here's one step out of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Miller's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And here comes the judgment from the official. The the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Carolina's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Takes it into the slot, and he's got that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Avoids the poke check. Scores on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why he spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Makes a move in front. Carolina's got the puck along the boards.
Walker's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
Big time stop there. Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. Rossi. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids. And that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one back.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. A little rock and sock him on the play. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Moves the puck. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Utah's got it behind the net. Passed up ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Works it across to Kirkconnell. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Marino. And he's able to handle that one. Sends it over to Ehlers. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Here he is, in close. Oh, what a stop by Vanacek.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Big time stop. Right on the doorstep. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Quick pass across to Hayden. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Martinek's got it against the boards. This one in front. Big time blocker stop by Vanacek.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's
He scores! Carolina's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Cuts to the front. He scores! There's that hat trick in Leonard Ray Chapeau.
Yeah, Ray
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And this one's in the books. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the Knights.
And it's not easy.
Hey, hockey fans, James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Washington, where the fans are ready to rock the red because they are all Cats. The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. Some great thievery in the open ice. Skates on the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Sharks have it now. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Can't maintain possession. And he feeds it down to Ovechkin. Washington's got it along the wall. Oh, a violent collision on the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Just enough to keep it out there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
San Jose's playing it from the side. The 360 with the puck. It's in! He scores! San Jose's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Takes it in front. Taken by Akron. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he dodges the puck from there. He got all of that one. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Klingberg's got it in the offensive zone. Setting up behind the net. Scores! Oh my goodness, did I just see that?
You just saw it, James. He pulls off the lacrosse move. You give him an inch, he's going to take it. Elite skill set. He's creative and the confidence to pull it off. Just so entertaining to watch. How many times has he worked on this in practice? But to be able to execute the Michigan in-game, to be able to get it up onto the stick, the hand-eye coordination, the creativity, and the skill to pull it off, just exceptional.
Feeds it to Sandin. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Puck picked up by Gaudet. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Washington's got possession at center. Feeds it over. Oh, he'll feel the stop blocking the red team. Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Gaining steam here on the attack. San Jose's got the puck. Goodrow's lugging the puck. Solid check to slow him down. And that's intercepted by Goodrow. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. And now he passes up to Celebrini. Look out. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Center's gliding up to the face-off toss here. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Now over to Strome. Here's a chance. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Washington's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
The Sharks gain control of the puck. Celebrini's got the puck in his own zone. Drives it to the crease. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. The Sharks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him in close.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Scooped up along the wall by Wenberg. Quick feed to Klingberg. Moves by the check. They score! And that's back-to-back snites.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Moves it to Chychrun. And now he tries to get it across to Beauvillier. The Capitals will play from the corner. From the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Klingberg. Cuts to the paint. Off the post. Angles it over to Leonard. Gets the full use of his stick on the post check. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Slides into Toffoli. Oh, just a textbook hit. San Jose's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes a save. Denies him again.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Nice bank pass off the boards. They've got numbers here. Puck scooped up by Curtis. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Sharks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
And a great save!
Mascaras made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Capitals have it now. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Sharks will have to serve these next 2 minutes for a delay of game on the play.
Sometimes when you're in zone and under pressure, you panic a little bit. You try and clear the zone, and when it goes over the glass, you're shorthanded. Delay game.
Quick pass to Frank. San Jose is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Here's a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Sharks win the draw. Leddy's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Quick feed to Leonard. To his teammate. And the save. Here's a shot. And does it again. Slides the puck up from the left side. Reeves looks around.
Dellandria's almost out of the box.
Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Puts it on net, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Sharks work it through center. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Washington's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. In the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
The Capitals have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. San Jose's won the draw. Passes it over to Orlov. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, what a move! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Moves it to Kurashev. San Jose's got the puck at center. The Sharks take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. San Jose's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Pinned up along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wilson. Shot! He'll need more than that to beat him. Feeds the puck across to Eklund. Great read in the offensive zone by Curtis. Moves it quickly over to Roy. Oh, Bogel, the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Oh, look at the tap dance! Tries to the crease. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And now it's grabbed by Dellandria. Oh, here we go. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Downs won the face-off. Trying to clear. And his teammate comes up with it. Washington's on the attack. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Sandin. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And he takes that one with the glove. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Across the line along the left wall. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Good hit. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in a game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Slides it diagonally for Strome. The Sharks get a hold of it. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by McMichael. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. San Jose's recipe to dial up a win tonight was simple. 2 Ps. Puck. Hi, everybody. We are in the city that hosted the 2002 Winter Games. Yes, we're in Salt Lake City, Utah. We now know it as Mammoth Country. Let's go. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Toss into the pad. Scores! Wow! Sheer confidence to pull that off, Cheryl.
You know that these players work on this in practice all the time, but you have to have patience to be able to execute this one, to get it by the pad with the one hand. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's up 1-0. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Makar. With possession along the wall. Moves inside. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Big-time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here's a short pass to Keller. Looking to make something happen at center. On the attack along the boards. And a stiff break setup. Utah's got possession of the puck. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From Mammoth, even in their own zone. Peterka's got it across the line. Quick shot! And that one's turned aside.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Picked up along the wall by Manson. Quick pass to Gunther. And there's the save. And that's intercepted by Brindley. He's got a step. Oh, a little pokey goal. What a poke.
Yeah, I mean, that's outstanding on the breakaway to make that save. I mean, you have to have great timing, great extension to meet that puck, and also know the spacing. I mean, how critical is that to know how far away your opponent is to be able to execute that?
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Avs have it against the wall. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Feeds it across the ice to Mata. Uses the force on that hit. McBain's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Mata. Way too much congestion blocks that. Drury's got it in the defensive end. Slides by the check. Turns that one away. Works it across to Peterka. That knocks him off the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Peterka. The Avs look to start the transition game. Takes it and looks ahead. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slips by the check. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Stenlin's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh my goodness, what a move! And a great save! Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Avs did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves in a fight, too, heading into the second.
Oh, they... Telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Melka has really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Play is called for offside.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He is lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Schmitz taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Corcotti. Stops him cold. Made the stop on the play. Makar's got the puck through the neutral zone. Taken by Schmidt. He's got a step. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Avalanche have control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Schmidt. Quick pass across to Gunther. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly.
Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. The app. Win the draw on their own end. Moves it to Gerard. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Avs will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Drury's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Past the halfway mark of this period, Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, my! What a phenomenal stop by the goaltender there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And now he passes it to Sergachev. Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Avalanche have made it a 3-goal game, and look where we are here late in the second period. This feels like a tough game to come back from that.
Yeah, really difficult when you got a 3-goal lead. When you're looking at that as an opponent, you're saying, man, how do we get back in this game? Especially when your opponent is just putting on a clinic in terms of firing it to the net every single time they have the puck.
Scores! Up and goes to the back of the net.
Oh, he tags this one-timer, doesn't he? So many things have to happen for this to work. A seamless pass, and of course right in the wheelhouse to be able to crush it to put in the back of the net. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Vanecek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Avs with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Yamamoto. Through the neutral zone.
Yeah, I'll add you after this game.
Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Passes the puck over to Lehkonen. Here's a chance on the attack. Shakes himself free. To play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Third period underway. Can they rally back here? All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Utah's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent.
There's another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are himself for the next one.
Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Schmaltz. Keller's got it on the offensive end. Oh, and he whiffs. Slides it back to the blue line. He says, let's get physical on that play. Driving right to the front. He scores! What a goal! Colorado's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. And here's a pass to Colton. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Avs will play it in their own end. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Dances around the defender. Look out! Utah's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dropped over the open ice. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie.
Colorado's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he shut the door on that last play.
Blackwood's been able to watch the game for most of the
And a play on as it goes off the inside of the post. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Passes ahead from the right side. Fires it on net. Vanecek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Carr's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo. It's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Stenlund. Great read by Girard.
Colorado's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And, wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Shakes loose. And that one's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Avs have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Scoops up the puck now. Handles the pass. Here's the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Now a quick pass to Sergachev. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Mammoth have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Back to the point it goes. Makes some space. Utah's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck picked up by Mata. And he gets it up to keep it out.
Mata's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, fall into the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as